Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. As you guys can see, we are continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA, and then I did announce on my community post that the next game I intend on playing is Alan Wake, and there's a slight chance I might start doing that game like on my middle of the week streams rather than finishing this game, because I just found out that Phasmophobia is actually doing a collab with Alan Wake, which is super cool. I've been wanting to play that game for a while. It's been on my list. And this just like shot it up to, I need to play this game before that event comes out so I actually understand what's going on lore-wise. Anyways, let's go ahead and head straight into Legends ZA. We need to get as far as we can today. So let's go ahead and switch over to the game. I am doing great. Sorry for the lack of streams last week. I was out of my house, so I could not stream at all because I didn't have my PC. But yeah, I've been doing good. Over here. So we are on, looks like, main mission 31. I actually looked up how many main missions there are on Google just before starting the stream. Assuming Google is correct, there's 37 total main missions. So we're actually getting really close to the end of the main story. There's like all the side quests and stuff still. But I don't know how much of the post-game content I'm gonna be doing on stream yet, so we will have to see. Like the Pokedex, I plan on doing mostly off stream, for example. Now that the Pokedex has given me a notification. But let's go ahead and teleport over to where our next objective is. Boop. I think I played this game last, what was it? Like 2 Mondays ago? Monday before this last one. So it's been a hot second. There's a Mr. Vinny. You're both here? Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? Why did you need both me and Utopia for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet's waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Okay, mysterious. We still don't know what's going on with the whole, like, Prism Tower stuff. And if it's related to, like, the mega energy that's affecting Lumio City. So I'm still waiting for lore answers on that. Okay, ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Utopia as well. Pokemon has always, like, some of the most unique hairstyles I've ever seen in, like, anime characters. Kind of fun. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Utopia. The two of you helped me out on a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. Oh, I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean that his claim that Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. I played Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 for the first time without knowing anything, and this was the first time I screamed. Oh, I hope I can play Poppy Playtime like the rest of the chapters at some point. I don't have the funds right now. There's other games I want more than the rest of the chapters, especially with how pricey they get each chapter you go along. I've still been tempted to replay Chapter 1 to see how fast I can beat it now that I know, because I'm pretty sure it took me like 30 minutes to an hour the first time, which I have found out is like a terrible time, so. Truly the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Yeah, but how much of Lumios are you going to turn into wild zones before it causes you, before you're kicking the people out? Because there was already, what, like 14 zones now, and it just said they added more? That's insane. Specifically, though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Yeah, but the main population doesn't know about... Excuse me! Doesn't know about the rogue Mega Evolution. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumia City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. That was after, like, the Yveltal and Xerneas incident, right? This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell on my company, Quasartico Incorporated. Oh, are we going into a little storybook cutscene, I see? The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emanating a peculiar energy. That is, when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Evolution in all corners of Lumio City. So these guys were there at the beginning cutscene that I failed to record because it started without me realizing it was happening. Whoops. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn by this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. It's alright, Team MZ will help get this under control. Thank you for that, young man. I beg your pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Steam gives discounts if you bought one of their games before. I haven't bought any of their games because the first chapter's free, so I haven't gotten any of, like, the other games, as far as I'm aware, from that company before. Maybe when I buy, like, the second chapter at some point, then that would count. But yeah. I'm not gonna be too active this stream. That's perfectly okay. Feel free to be a lurker. No shame there. I'm usually a lurker too. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Utopia? I like how they give us dialogue options as if we have a choice, but it's like, they're both essentially the same option, like 90% of the time. Like, my two options are, yeah, we'll protect everyone, or, yeah, it's for Lumios' future. Like, both, doesn't matter which option I pick, my character's gonna have the same animation, like just the little head nod. Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. When do I get to meet Urbane's mysterious sibling? One last question before you go, Urbane. Do you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? This? It used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. Oh, did she know his mom, maybe? I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. You might have the clue I need to find them. Wait, is his sibling missing? I thought they were, like, in the hospital or something. Now, we should get going. What if his, the person he's looking for is, like, in Prism Tower, or not, is it called Prism Tower? I'm pushing myself, okay. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed of the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you the details as usual. That'll be another 3, right? Because they always have done it in trios. And leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Utopia. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. Okay, hopefully these won't be too hard. I've almost come up with a counter for most of the Pokemon that we fought. Varieties of Pokeballs. Yep. I already know that. So if you buy Chapter 2, you can get a discount if you, for the, with the bundle. I'll look into that eventually. I'm not ready to buy the game yet, but I expect at some point I will. Just not anytime soon. I got a whole backlog of older games I need to go through first. Okay, back to Hotel Z. Actually, let's take a quick peek. How many? Oh, we've got 16 zones now? 14. No, 19! Wait, does that mean there's 20? It seems weird to leave it off at 19. I don't see a 20. Okay, that's crazy. 19 zones? I'm gonna have to try harder on getting the Pokedex stuff. I keep meaning to play, like, off stream and start working on like some of the side quest stuff, and I just keep forgetting to. Like, I keep getting into other games. I've been especially busy with like Phasmophobia this month because they've had the Easter event going on, and I was trying to get some points on that, and I didn't end up streaming most of it because I did a lot while I was out of town. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go inside the building. Do I really have a purple shirt with this? Oh, it's just the shading. Okay. Hey, there's... Oh my gosh. Lyda and Naveen, that's their names. So, why did Vinny pull you over to Quasartico? I guess the president wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said that she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinny about the new rogue mega evolution reports? That we did. Oh, that we did. I suppose that means it's time for another strategy meeting. 'Tis indeed. That's at least another 3 main quests, right? That'll bring us to what, like 34? We're getting close. Let's start our strategy meeting, Utopia. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. The faster we go, the better. We're like the slowest speedrunners ever, but we're still trying to go as fast as we can. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is, there's a Dragonite? Oh my gosh, I want to see the Dragonite. A Tyranitar? Okay, so these are like serious Pokemon. Oh, I wish I... Have I gotten any water type evolutions? I think I have Slowbro, but I don't think I have anything else. Oh, there's Starmie. We could get a Starmie, guys. We could get a Mega Starmie. All 3 of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. But yeah, that Dragonite and that Tyranitar sound like they're gonna be scary. So yeah, they're gonna be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Utopia? We'll see. I know I can handle Starmie. I've got Ampharos to take care of that. The other 2 will be a little bit more of a concern, because Tyranitar, I think, is Dragon Ground, if I'm remembering right. Or at least I know it's Ground type. I can't remember for sure when Mega Evolved. But I don't have a Water Mega that I've been using. I mean, I've got Greninja. True enough. Okay, let's recap. We have 3 more Pokemon at risk, stake out each of their locations. I deal with all of them and they just support me, okay? Naveen, you go keep an eye on Tyranitar, so Naveen's Tyranitar. I'm guessing Lyda's... Lyda can't be Starmie, because she has Starmie, does she not? Oh, she is going... Okay, that'll be interesting. I thought her Mega Evolution Pokemon was Starmie, so there'll just be 2 of them. I'm fine, really, yeah. I was like, well, I'm the pro tag, man. I was like, gotta be self-aware here. And you can count us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Yep. The only one I trust of the team is Lyda. Naveen's not a huge battler. Lyda's gotten a lot better. I really like her. Urbane, he's a good battler, but he's like still hiding a lot of stuff. He hasn't given us his tragic backstory yet. Yeah, plot armor, except for I can still fail these fights and just have to redo them. The hope is I don't fail them, because that's a huge time waster. The hardest thing with this fight is Embor's been my heavy hitter, and he's not gonna do well in most of these fights. What other Mega Stones do I have? Let me take a peek real quick. So, TM's Mega Stones. So we got Beedrill, Ampharos. I could never pronounce this name. Victory Bell. Oh, Victory Bell would be good against Starmie, but I don't have any of these trained up. Overnight. Frost Blast might not be a bad one to get Mega for, because we're gonna have some Mega Dragons coming up, excluding Dragonite. I'm sure we'll get more. That's not the right button. Okay, so let's go. I'm half tempted to do Tyranitar first, or Starmie. I think Dragonite, maybe with Rock Slide. Is it just Dragon or is it Dragon Flying? I don't know. I kind of want to see how Greninja fares against Tyranitar. I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, let's see here. So we got the Pokemon Center here. So I guess let's try this one first. Why not? Oh, maybe it's because she tries to be positive and charming. Yeah, she's really nice. Light is definitely the friendliest character we got. Naveen? I can see why- I still kind of don't understand why he's on- like, how he ended up on Team MC, really. Because it seems like he more wants to do fashion stuff than Pokemon battles. Oh, there it is. Why is it telling me to go over there? Oh, I bet it's telling me to go to Dragonite first. Okay. Let's see. Let's just double check that Greninja can't learn any other... Oh, we can learn Hydro Pump. Okay, so for this fight, I'm getting rid of Shadow Sneak and we're adding Hydro Pump because I feel like... Oh, you can learn Ice Punch? We might have to do that. You know what? I don't know if Tyranitar's like a dragon type or not, so I might get rid of Night Slap and do Ice Pump. I think Aerial Ace is effective because it's ground type, but all the water type should also be good. So let's try that and see what it works. I wish I could get the Mega Stone for it, but I think it's locked behind competitive. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I guess we'll see. I don't know how much damage we'll be able to do since I'm hoping to use Greninja, and Greninja can't Mega Evolve, it can just do plus moves. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Yeah, give me the typings. That's what I'm more interested in. Impressive defenses. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, because Greninja's a lot more frail. My Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. Is it because it's fighting or dark? I don't know what typing Mega Scrafty is. Oh, we're gonna have to see. I might... We might end up switching to Emboar or Absol. I'm gonna have to see. I'm not sure. I'm still learning the type matchups off the top of my head. I didn't know you play Human Fall Flat. This is my family Switch. I have not played that game, although I did not know we had that, so I'm gonna have to play that now. We have to play that someday, yeah. No, I didn't know my family owned that game. I was away for a hot minute. How's the stream going so far? It is going good. We're facing our first Mega Evolution Pokemon. Hopefully we won't get completely destroyed, but we'll see. I'm testing the waters with Greninja going up against as the main one. Because I don't have a Mega Water type I've been doing. Come on, give me some plus move stuff. Okay. That did give me some good bits there. Let's do Ice Punch. How does Ice Punch do? It did a little bit. We'll call it good. Oh, how do I plus move again? Okay, Water Shuriken. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. The one downside is two of these moves we can't plus move. Ooh, Greninja just got whacked. Okay, I'm kind of curious as to how Absol will do. Let's do Air Slash. Ooh! Ice Slash? How does that do? Okay. Scratch the Dark type, so I would think that we should be able to use like Night Slash and Air Slash. It's just a theory, though. I'm not 100% confident. You know what I should... Oh, okay, so... Zen Headbutt doesn't do anything. That's why it's got an X on it. So, if I fail this fight, I need to switch out Absol's moveset. But this guy's hitting hard. I need to see... Can I open up my satchel? I need to heal Absol. Good thing I bought a bunch of these. I really need to pick up more of the Mega Evolution bit. I think the plus water type moves are doing better, but plus moves aren't as... They don't last as long as Mega Evolution does. I really could use, like, Sword Stance. Oh, okay, so we're off Mega Evolution. That's lovely. Oh, okay, that's fun. Oh, he's still doing it. Okay, well, I gotta keep moving. Absol, whatever you do, don't get smacked. Oh, let's see if we can heal again. I don't know if it's more effective to, like, keep using Greninja. And, like, just keep trying to do the plus moves and heal it. I don't know what the delay is on healing type moves. Oh, ouch. It might not also be a terrible idea to try with, Embor. Because Embor's got close combat. That's... Oh gosh, no! Stop chasing me! I need to get out! Embor! Who's close combat? Come on, I want to see what it does. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think Flamethrower is gonna be effective. Yeah, that does, like, nothing. We can use you as, like, a... What's the word? Like a scapegoat? We're at halfway, though. We're doing pretty good. Nobody's fainted yet. I'll count that as a win. And that rock slide doesn't do too bad. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, just kidding. I lied. Somebody's fainted. Oh, God. Getting really close to dying. Abomasnow. Not have the Mega Stone for that. Maybe it's what I have to buy. I don't know. Let's go ahead and use Ice Punch and Wood Hammer. Oh, no. Oh, that was not good. Shoot. Okay, let's use another let's use a max potion on Greninja. And then once all this stuff is cleared, I'm gonna go ahead and bring a Abomasnow back on, and let's see, like, what Wood Hammer does. Come on. Wood Hammer. Wood Hammer. You know what, Abomasnow? I don't think you're gonna last long enough to use Leech Seed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Greninja, you're back on the field. Shoot. Hydro Pump. Water Shuriken. Okay. Plus Water Shuriken. Hydro Pumpkin. Oh, okay. Oh, we need a heal. We're gonna use so many heals this fight. Oh no. But those pulse moves do so much damage. Plus Water Shuriken again. Okay, that's not fun. You're going in until this is over. Oh, okay, I would rather avoid too many hits if I can. Okay, Hydro Pump. Oh gosh. Please. Oh, thank you. Oh, go back in, go back in, go back in, go back in. Dude, oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to use a revive. Oh no. Okay, let's quickly revive, because I'm gonna have to wait for the cooldown to end to be able to heal. And then while we wait, Necrodon, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, actually, I'm on Key Slam, I changed my mind. And then Crunch. No, what is that outside of the field? Dig. Heavy Slam? Okay, not horrible, not great, but not horrible. Okay. And then we can go ahead and heal. Shoot. Why is there not anything in between a max and a super? No, there's a hyper potion. Why don't I have any of those? Okay. You're still gotta be my free switch in, man. Plus water shuriken. Hydro pump. Okay, go back in. Go back in! Dude, it is so hard to get, like, the Pokemon when they're, like, trying to follow their AI, like, from accidentally getting whacked with something really nasty. But we're so close. Dude. Come on, go back. Naveen, how are you standing in that not dying? Oh, watch! Oh no! He just one-shot grenade. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ampharos? I'm gonna have to have you use Power Gem. Don't finish it off, are you kidding? Welcome to the stream, Root Vegetable. Oh, we got oh my gosh, why can't I say it? Tyranitar. All these rogue mega Pokemon gathering in Lumios. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put the mysteries to bed. Okay, we did it. That was really close. But since we beat Tyranitar, I bet Starmie will be easier because we actually have a super effective Mega. And then we should also just be able to use Ampharos against both Starmie and Dragonite, honestly. Also, we have the Ice Punch, so Greninja should be able to be used against Dragonite too. Okay, let's get the next Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Woo! Okay, so the next one I want to do is Starmie. Starmie is here. So, let's go to this cafe. Okay. Oh, and then we still have the rank ZA stuff, because I still need to get a challenger's ticket for the next one. If I had to guess, I think still so far away from this next one. Well, up through the alleyways we go. Unless it's trying to tell me to go to the wrong one. Oh no, I'm the right. Let's turn on guidance for this one, because I think it keeps wanting me to walk to the other one. Oh, we need to get up there. So, my guess is since there's a bridge, we need to find... Let's see here. I would think there would be a ladder on this building. There's a wild zone over there. Is that one of the new ones, or is that one we've been to? Okay. Oh, there's a broken elevator there. That's really inconvenient. Why are you broken? Build them? Whoa! Kid, step away from the elevator. It's not safe. Is that why the Beldum are there? Or are they the ones making it not safe? I'll fight them. They're Beldum. They're steel type. I got just the cure for that. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I take them off, but I don't know if I can handle 4 at once. They're just Beldum. It's not like they're Metagross. I think if we get this elevator fixed, we should be able to get to where Starmie is. I guess we are getting a side quest this game. Fight me, Beldum! 4 wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle them? Yes. I'll chase them off. They're not threatening to me. Ooh, I wonder how many of them I can get with the flame wheel. Three of them! We almost got them all. And they're level 52, dang. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Amant. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, do you see these little guys just... Well, wow, look at all these Beldum, look at you. Beldum are made of magnets, and they love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. I guess I'll head back to my post then. So they weren't even bothering people? Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine of the elevator I repaired? So they were angry when I fought them, but now that I've fought them, they're happy? Okay. I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when the elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Well, good luck with that. Ooh, a full restore. I'll take that. I don't know what a Rocky Helmet is. I'll have to look into that. Up, and away! Okay, so Starmie's over there, so I think we can just go this way, shouldn't we be able to? Jump, jump. Who's that? That's somebody from the Rust Syndicate. What are they doing here? Are they helping? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever and is ready to blow. No one's getting by me, so they're trying to protect civilians. Okay, I see now. But we're not civilians. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Utopia, ain't it? And the other one. And the other one. Her name's Lyda? Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then. Follow me. Oh, by accident got a little off there. Where is it? For goodness sake. What imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Oh, Mr. Felipe, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Oh, is that why we're upset? It's because they wanted us to have this cutscene first, I see. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You should just help us then. I would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Oh, then what are we supposed to do? How about you just battle with us, Mr. Felipe? It's simple. Utopia defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Why don't you just fight with us? I think that would make everybody happier. Like, literally everybody. Well, except for maybe the boss. I'm pretty sure Corblue would forgive me. Get challenged by Felipe. I got just the cure for Steelix. Let's go, Solar Flare. Is that the Quasartico building right in the back? Flamethrower. And I just made you walk through the environmental stuff. Oh, protect? That's so rude. Please don't stop coming this way. Ergon. I'm actually gonna heal real quick because The whole solar flare keeps walking through the rocks thing is really bothering me. Oh! I can't use my satchel yet. Are you the best option? I have no idea. Are you the option I have? Oh, you're really not the best option. Oh, one person can take him out though. Skarmory, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sick of the Mega. The Pokemon I would have wanted to use is fainted. Oh, Mega Ampharos, maybe some XP though, because we can go ahead and use Mega Ampharos. Oh, it's so shiny. How does Water Shuriken do? I use Protect, really? Well, it's Ampharos's turn. Come on. Let's see its epic flowing locks of hair. Might also known as the other one. Yup. Side characters. I'll take the XP for Ampharos though. I think Ampharos, I don't know what level it is, but I think slightly under. No, it's about alright with the rest of the team. It's just Emboar is so much higher than everybody else because I keep using her for everything. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau. And the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Corbeau started all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours, it'll surely help protect. I forgot her Staryu wasn't evolved yet. It really will be Starmie against Starmie. And please make sure you handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest of Nickit will have no clans left to work with after all. Dude, that's wild. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was the gift. You were planning on evolving Starmie anyway. If he didn't give you a stone, I would have. All about my partner, then we gotta go call him Rogue. Are we gonna go through the what's it called, the evolution animation with Lyda? That'd be kind of funny, seeing it from somebody else's perspective. Lyda, you're on the wrong side of the bridge. Whee! Well, my plan is to use Mega Ampharos, if you couldn't tell. Gonna Thunderbolt and Thunder Punch my way out of this. Like, the only thing I would honestly think about doing beforehand is switching up the moves a little bit, because I know I can have Thunder, I just haven't learned it yet because it takes so long to cool down. I'm not too much trouble. I would love for you to heal my Pokemon before, Starmie takes over. I didn't even realize they weren't healed. Oh, Solar Flare is not going up against Starmie. The Solar Flare, I love you, but, like, you would get destroyed by a water type. Is the phone a Pokemon? That's the question I keep asking, because when Rotom phones were originally introduced, they all had a Rotom in it. But I thought Rotom was supposed to be rare, and literally everybody has a Rotom phone. So unless some company has figured out how to mass-produce Rotom, it must be a fake Rotom. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, I forgot how ridiculous this looks. Dude. Oh. Thunder Punch. Thunderbolt. Power Gem is not going to be effective, but hey. While the cooldown's happening, we kind of got to do something. So, what are you gonna Mega Evolve your Starmie, Lida? Dude, we've almost got enough. We're super close. Hey, we got enough! Hey, out! Nice! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that again. That was horrifying. Did you such its legs? The fact that it has legs is already horrifying, but the fact that it just chased me down with them. I am shocked. I am appalled. I am mildly horrified. I'm so concerned as to what is going on with this Pokemon. Oh, I don't like that. Can it not do that? If I put you away, will that... He's trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. We're halfway done. We're halfway done. Okay. I never want to go near that thing again. Still running at me. He's still running at me. Go away. And he Hydro Pumped me that time. Oh, it's scary. Isn't the Tyranitar? I just died. Are you kidding me? The budget ran out and they couldn't make this evolution better. Yeah. That thing scares me more than Tyranitar does. Holy crap. Dude, that thing is so fast. Continue with previous progress? I'm gonna continue with previous. Care of the damage. Yep. Yep. If you're giving me the option. It hasn't given me that option before. That's interesting. Okay, that's... If I, like, die again, I'll just restart it from the beginning. But that's wild. It looks like some weird, scary alien. I really need to do Thunderbolt, then Thunder Punch. I don't know what it's about to do, but I don't like it. Okay, so it clipped me that time. I'm like too afraid to get close to it. It's attacking from all over. How do we keep up? I don't know. My goal is to just not get absolutely murdered again. Okay, so it seems like it'll stop, turn, and then it'll... And then I get to dodge a Hydro Pump. But I'm not collecting any Mega Evolution energy like this, which is not helpful. Oh, fix them! I need this. Where's the last one? Oh, it's not quite enough. At least it changed up its attack. I'm more okay with these attacks than I am with the running at me or the Hydro Pump attacks. Those are like the worst. I hate them. They're effective, but I hate them. Oh, yes! Come on. Let me collect that. Come on, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt! Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch! I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like it. He's glowing now. Thunderbolt again. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Please, never. Are you kidding me? No! Ah! Shoot. And we're so close too, gosh darn it. I did say I'd restart. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll do a restart, and if I die again, we're just gonna keep doing the continue with previous progress, okay? This is the one restart you get. I'm gonna try to redeem myself. I think when it's doing that, I need to not focus on attack and just solely focus on dodging. I think that's gonna be the main trick with this one, is just making sure I'm actually, like, dodging appropriately. Also, I hate it when he goes off screen, because that means I have to, like, re-find him again. Oh, you got... I gotta get those. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like it. He keeps walking towards me. It's like they know I'm the threat. Which is complete BS. Thunder Punch! And then we're Mega Evolving. Dodge when I'm locked on? Are you kidding me? Oh, it keeps also spawning these bubbles outside. That's not okay, man. I'm telling you right now, that's not okay. I don't have Mega Evolution at this rate. Although, that does keep hitting him really hard. Please, please, please. Thunder Punch is wildly effective here. Okay, we dodged it. Thunder Punch him. Thunderbolt him. We're at halfway. Okay, we're doing better than last time, because last time we didn't hit halfway until after we had died. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, what's he doing this time? He gathered energy. Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no. Okay. So that just hit Ampharos and it didn't hit me, which is good, because we got max potions. That is still really unfortunate. Okay, that time it hit me, but at least I didn't go into the immediate red. Ampharos. You're gonna perish again, aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up after this because... Yeah. I'll take having to use potions over constantly dying. Come on, Thunderbolt! Thunder Punch! Oh, we're doing good, we're doing good! I think we're further than we were last time. I think we're doing better. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is... Please don't do that again. Oh, I'm off Mega, but I think I can just beat him with a Thunder Punch. Okay. Maybe with a Thunderbolt? Come on! Oh, we did it! We did it! Okay! It reminds me of the Golden Freddy mod for Hello Neighbor. I don't know if I played Hello Neighbor. I think I might have it, but I don't know if I played it. I thought we were never gonna get out of that one. Holy crap. That makes me wonder how the Dragonite fight was gonna go, because I thought that one was gonna be the hardest. Holy cow. Oh, did I get any XP out of that? Or, no, I probably don't get XP, because it probably gives me XP candy is what it does. Those battles really take it out of it? Yeah, they kinda did. That would have helped a little more running than I thought it would. I sure hope Dragonite isn't that insane. Do you think all of Lumia's restaurants might have started some of the plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be, that'd be wild. Is that a hint? Is that foreshadowing? Kind of weird foreshadowing, but it wouldn't be the weirdest thing a Pokemon game's done. Okay. Well, time to do the last one. That fight drained me, holy cow. Okay, the last one's over here. We haven't explored this area a lot apparently because our closest teleport spot is the wild area. Surely there's gotta be some like Poke Centers or something over there. The first time I see you die. Some of the earlier Mega Evolution ones I died at, but I've been doing really good recently. So the fact that that Starmie took me out, like, what was it, 2 or 3 times? Insane. Absolute insanity. I apparently do not do well against speedy things. Where is this? Oh, I have to go the long way around. I wish it teleported me to the other end of this zone. Oh, and I'm not even going the right way. Okay, well, I think if we climb this ladder and cross the building, we can maybe get there faster. Oh, there's Buttlebee. I still haven't gone back and found the Riolu. Okay. So, it also kind of looks like this one's gonna be on a rooftop, too. Just don't know... So it's on that one, so we need to find a way to get on top of that building. Isn't it, like, City Hall or something? That building looks familiar. Okay, let's go around this way, because I think we're more likely to find a ladder this way. Oh! Okay, interesting. Let's try going up here and see what happens. I'm gonna do this, and there's gonna be like an easier way to get up onto the building, a different direction. No, don't climb down, I wanna jump! Not that way, the other way! Oh, I thought I was gonna have to reclimb that whole thing. Just do beak jump, that is the hope. Okay, I gotta not press A. Ooh, there we go, okay. So we should be able to climb here, do that there, do that here. There's Halucha. I genuinely don't think we can get across there. That's such a large gap. Stop it, Halucha. Shoot, there's gotta be some way over here. That gap is too wide for us to get across with Roto Glide. I was hoping there'd be like a bridge or something up there. Like one that you can make, not that you can see, because there's been like some where you can like hit objects and they build a bridge across. Maybe this is a building we can actually enter. And we can like get to the top that way. Let's just ignore these people. Well, that's clearly a fake door. Okay, well. On that side, maybe there's... That looks promising. Okay, so it looks like, for my guess, is we have to get up on that building, go across down to that building, and we can go across to the other roof there. Now, we gotta find a way to get up onto this building. How are you liking this game so far? I was a bit hesitant at first, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. I'm liking the gameplay. There's definitely parts where it's lacking, and I kind of wish it was a little bit less than 60 bucks. But I've been enjoying most of the gameplay stuff. I have liked how the wild zones are set up. I think, like, lore-wise, it's a little odd. Like, how they're set up. But if you like Pokemon, this is a good game. It's not the prettiest game in the world. But I'm kind of curious to see where they'll go graphically with Winds and Waves. Oh, it's a Holovator, thank goodness. But I have enjoyed playing through this game, and the main reason I bought it, honestly, wasn't necessarily to play on stream. I got it because, like, for a sibling's Christmas present. And me playing it is just the bonus, too. I also really like the character customization options they have. I feel like it's the most they've had in any Pokemon game. I do wish they had, like, dresses the girls could wear like they did in X and Y. But alas, you can't have everything. Ah! Oh, Mega Dedenne. I'm not Mega Dedenne. Alpha Dedenne, please don't use Hyper Beam. Thank you. I thought I was about to fall off the building there. Okay, we're good. I'm telling you, Urbane, this better not be as scary as the last one was. I wish the game lasted longer, like an area had a garden. Like the area you just went in, I had a garden, but it didn't have a real door with a real area. Yeah, I think it's kind of a disappointment how few of the buildings you can go into, and like how flat all of the buildings are. I've been playing a lot of games in my off time that are like older games that were like on Xbox and stuff, and the graphics on those are like 10 times better, and they're 10-plus-year-old games. Than this game is the big disappointment. As a Pokemon fan, I enjoy playing this game, but I do kind of wish that they could do a little bit better with their 3D games. From what I've seen with the trailers of Winds and Waves, I think it's promising. I won't be able to play it until I decide to get a Switch 2, which I don't know when that's happening, because honestly, I'd rather get a VR headset first than a Switch 2. I'll feel like I'll get a lot more enjoyment out of that. But we'll kind of see. Like, I don't think it's like a terrible game. I like the gameplay and stuff, but I'm super used to playing Pokemon games and stuff. And it isn't until recently that I started playing, like, other games. Like, I just barely finished the Batman Arkham trilogy, and those games have such beautiful graphics, even, like, what? I know Batman Arkham Asylum released, like, over 10 years ago for sure. I just don't know exactly which year. And the environments really make you feel like you're in this place. Lumio City just feels a little bit flat. It doesn't feel like as grand as Lumio City was back in X and Y. Lumio City felt big in X and Y, and this game just kind of makes it feel a little small. They could have at least added 3D windows. I saw like a screenshot or a picture somewhere where they had actually modeled like 3D windows for a lot of the buildings and stuff, and I can't remember what the reasoning was as to why they got rid of them, or what. Oh, but you're curious, something on your mind? The person you've been looking for, are we finally getting your main lore? Yeah, I feel like we need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumios's rogue mega evolution problem. But yeah, I don't know what's going on necessarily behind the scenes of Gamefreak. I've heard a lot of speculation and a lot of, like, reasons as to why people believe that their 3D games haven't been as well. I know a lot of the original people that worked at Gamefreak were like pixel artists, and they did great work on the 2D Pokemon games. I freaking absolutely love Black 2 and White 2, Black and White. All of those games looked fantastic, and I don't know how the hiring went for games when the switch to 3D was made, but I know from what I've heard it probably wasn't the smoothest transition. I know a lot of people haven't liked all of the new games when they came out. I've liked most of them. I wasn't a huge fan of Scarlet and Violet when it first came out. The game grew on me as I played through the story. There's certain aspects I still don't love about it, but certain Pokemon I thought I didn't like, I ended up being a fan of after playing through. Like Golden Go, I did not like its design at first. And then I got one, and I named it Chuck E. Cheese, and it became, like, my favorite Pokemon in the game, so I was like, that's just me as a Pokemon fan there, though. I think the big thing all of us want to see is we just want to see, like, how much these games can improve and, like, get actually immersed into the world, because it's honestly kind of hard to get immersed into the, like, actual city itself. I think the gameplay's interesting with how the battle system works. There's certain things that are a little clunky and annoying, like, for example, whenever I do an attack, I don't like how the Pokemon has to move so close to where I'm standing before it can actually execute that attack, even if it's like all the way across the arena. That kind of bothers me about the actual fighting system. I like how fast-paced it is, though. Especially with like the Nuzlocke and stuff, I will like sit there and I will think so hard about what my next move should be. And I'm not given the opportunity to do that in this. I just gotta, like, go. Is this Swiffer following me? That is upsetting. Whirlwinds and lightning? Yeah. Please stop following me. Pretty please. With cherries on top? I see you guys are saying stuff in chat. I am a little distracted right now. I promise I will read them once I get this fight done with. I should have just used a max potion. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I was about to say, when are bait half for alligators? That was supposed to be for starter options. You've had for a while. So this, my electric type moves aren't doing quite as much damage as they did with Starmie. But they're doing a decent chunk. I'm thinking of Power Gem, because Power Gem should be more effective than I think it is. See, like that, it's gonna make Ampharos walk through the whirlwind just because that's where I was standing to dodge the attack. That bothers me. Because that makes it a lot harder to keep my lads alive, because look at that, Ampharos just died. Great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed to happen. Shoot. Well, rock slide, my dude. Ooh, okay. I don't know, I just used close combat. That move is not going to do a lot of damage. How about flamethrower? How does that do for me? Also not a lot, that's okay. Rock slide should be good enough for me. I still think I probably should. Oh, I don't know, I keep selecting close combat. Shoot, I still need to revive Ampharos. I don't think I have any max. Okay, do I have any max revives? No, I do not. Regular revive it is. You are not the tankiest. Up. Where'd you go? Oh, and there's Joe's solar flare. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm about to get murdered. I can see it coming at me. Or maybe I can't. Maybe that was a different move. Okay. Oh shoot, I need a Mega Evolve. I don't know why I just used Thunder Punch like that. Come on. Thunderbolt. Don't look at me like that. I don't like it when you do that. It scares me. Shoot, and it's following me again. I'm half tempted when it does that to just like bring Ampharos back. And then once it's done, take him out, and then do like Thunderbolt. Please? Thunderbolt. I beg you. So when it's doing the big moves, I need to just bring my Pokemon in, because it's not going to do me any good to have them out. Genuinely. I think it's the worst move I could make. Oh, let's see what Power Gem does, because I don't think I've tested it. Oh, that's a good chunk. I'm happy with that. Oh, shoot. Ampharos! No! I know. I really need to buy more max potions, is what I'm learning. Also, it's glowing gold. I don't know if I like that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, what the heck? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. What's that? That was so mean. I'm being bullied so hard. Please stop. I beg. If I'm like even slightly damaged if it does that attack on me, I'm like just gone so. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, you gotta make it evolve. Come on. No! Stop going through the freaking whirlwind! No, it's glowing gold again. Shoot. Go back in. Go back in. Oh, it's not doing that big huge one again. Okay. I can't attack like this anyway. I think it causes the Mega Evolution going down too if I like return Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you can come back out. We can go ahead and use Thunderbolt. The good news is I think I'm doing slightly better in this one than I did in the last one. So, we're gonna call that a win. I need to collect those, thank you very much. Whew. Come on, Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's back! Dude, I hate how you can't get enough of these orbs to just stay in Mega Evolve. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like it. Hit it with moves that's weak to, especially flux moves. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit it with moves in 2 seconds, so. Okay, so we gotta let it do its thing. shoot, it's doing that one again. Brace yourself. But yeah, we can't let it charge up again, but I think we'll be out of here before it does it again. Yeah, look how much damage Power Jam does. It is so freaking good. I need to get enough for plus moves or to Mega Evolve again. Okay, grab those. I missed both of them. I need some magnetism upgrade. Where's those? Dude, I think we just need one more bit. Can I get a bit? Okay, so if we heal, max potion again, and then if we Mega Evolve, we should be able to take him out in this next hit. Power Gem. Yeah, we did it. Oh. The building to the background remind me of Wii Sports Resort, but I can look past graphics if the gameplay is good. There definitely could be improvements that's made, but I think the gameplay is good enough for me. I'm not like a huge... I'm kind of more of like a chill casual gamer. I'm not somebody that gets like super duper good at any particular games. There's like a couple of games I'm decent at, like Doors I would say I'm good at, Phasmophobia I'm getting good at. I'm not like expert level like any of the the people you see that can do like the APOC stuff. I'm not good enough at that. I'm good enough at the basics. I mean, I actually 100%ed Arkham Knight, not like achievement wise, but like all the side quests and stuff wise. So I'll do stuff like that, but I'm never like the person who can do challenges like no dying or any of that kind of stuff. I think there's a place for both types of gameplay when it comes to Pokemon, like turn-based stuff versus real-time battles. But I wonder what others think of the current direction that they seem to be in. I honestly like both. I think the different forms allow for different strategies. Like for like the turn-based stuff, you can get a lot more creative with your strategies and stuff, like they do in competitive Pokemon. Whereas with this one, it's more like just timing which moves you use and trying to avoid getting hit as much as possible. So there's less strategy, less like direct strategy involved, and more just like getting your instincts right and actually like dodging and paying attention to what's going on around you. More situational awareness, which I mostly lack, which is why I died to Stormy so many times. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumia's video play is shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want. I think Pokemon's strongest, like their strongest thing is their character work. They are really good at making really strong character designs and really memorable personalities. That's why I ended up liking Pokemon Violet so much, is the core team you play with Arvin and Nimona on all that crew. They're all really like cool characters you actually want to hang out with, because they're all really nice and they actually have really compelling stories and stuff to tell. And it was like the whole side plots and stuff with all of them, and like the final cutscene and what is it called? Like the whole like crater and stuff where they have the Paradox Pokemon. That whole cutscene is what made me end up really liking the game. I don't know if I'd play through it again, just because it's such a pain to get through all of like the gym challenges and stuff, just because I literally looked, when I played it, I looked up what order to beat everything in, so like the level scale was accurate. But like, if you're just playing the game without looking up guides and stuff, you don't know that. That was my biggest complaint with Scarlet and Violet. But the actual like characters, especially Arvin's character, I freaking loved the whole Mabostive like story and stuff. I was like, they may not tell the most complicated stories, but they can sell you on characters. Return to Hotel Z! Ooh, what number are we on? Why does it say we're still on 31? Was all that still a part of main mission 31? That's interesting. I thought each of the Mega Evolutions were separate ones, or maybe it was just the original 3. How was the non-escapable move fair? Well, it charges up for a long time, so I guess as long as you're not too damaged, It can't, like, instant kill you. It's the after you gotta worry about dodging, the attack so he doesn't kill you, but we managed better than Starmie, apparently. Another wave of that's another wave of rogue mega evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up for Floette to decide. What do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad you all continue to succeed in calming down rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. Ooh, so I wonder what Floette plays in this story. Interesting. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Utopia. Says who? Says the guy who doesn't go to every single Mega Evolution Rogue one. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to update that photo every single time. Grisham. I've heard that name before. Who is that? We know him, right? Grisham? I thought, wasn't that the Elite Four user in... Is it he? I swear it's the name of an Elite Four member. Is it not? I'm feeling very sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. Okay, have a good night's rest. I've still got at least... I'm planning on streaming for at least an hour more. Right now, at least. That could change. Grisham. I swear that's one of the Elite Four. I could be wrong. So it's finally time. You're at arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anybody know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face a secret. I swear I know who he is, guys. I've heard that name before. I know I have. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Yeah, because he's already a celebrity. You already know his face. Surprised people don't recognize his name. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. Okay, so they're saying it could be a fake name. I think it's his real name, or at least a very common stage name. Thank you. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch the Super Mario movie. Ooh, have fun with that. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but I know I will at some point. I just don't know when yet. I liked the first one, so I'm excited for this one. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? It's a good question. Gonna be another long quest to find this man. Yeah, you have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse at Prism Tower? No way, we just can't sit back and wait. I think Emma would be better to ask than Vinny. So that's interesting, it actually gave me two different options. I wonder what happens if I would have picked Vinny. I haven't seen the first one yet, but a friend of mine said I'd probably like it. I like the first one quite a bit. I can understand why they ended up going with... I know a lot of people complained that Chris Pratt was the voice actor for Mario. But they were going for more like a New York style accent, and they did have the OG Mario voice actor in there, so... I think his voice actually fits more than I thought it would. Let's head to the Bureau Utopia and try to find out more about this Grisham. I actually am going to see if I can get a Challenger's ticket first, and then actually work on, like, the quest stuff. Because there's no point in doing the quest if I don't have the Challenger's ticket. It looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. There's gotta be other rank B people, isn't there? Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. Like I said, it has to be... I swear it's the name of an Elite Four member. I just can't remember. I think it's maybe a Steel type one? I'm thinking... Ooh. I might be I could be wrong too. I might be thinking of the guy from Gen 5, was it? There's like a Steel type Elite Four member, but I don't think his name is Grisham. It's like Brimsley or something? I might have to look it up. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. This he should have been the top trainer. Let's see. Elite. 4 members. Unova. If I can spell. Pokemon Black and White Elite 4. I know it's slightly different between the two games. Dontel. Grimsley. Okay, so Grimsley was a dark type. That makes me... So if this is an alias, I'm kind of curious as to who it'd be. It'd be a real throwback if they, like, brought back a member. I don't know if they're gonna reuse characters in this game, though. Who knows? I could be wrong. I think I'm mixing him up with Grimsley. Grimsley Grisham. Although I am kind of curious. Ah, the sun's getting low. That's exactly what we need. I am very curious as to see if this is a character we know. I'm gonna be really happy if it's somebody from X and Y. I'm gonna be absolutely thrilled. I want to work on trying to level up our underlevel fellas. I need to get Obama Snow up to snuff. And I need to get... Why did I give you a XP candy? Let's take that. Boy held item. Yeah, that's not helpful. I need to level up these two, and I want to get everybody up to level 60 is my hope. Especially where I'm sure for the rank A fight, it's going to be harder than the last ones. No better place to level up than there's going to be at the ZA Royale. Come on, turn to night already. You know you want to. Ooh, lost a Pokeball. I know the moment I try teleporting somewhere to look at what the new Pokemon are, it's gonna, like, immediately turn to night and I'm gonna have to teleport away anyway. We're just gonna run around and collect some items until it actually turns. Maybe, like, halfway run to Emma's office on the way. Oh! Did you guys see that? My hair! What the heck is going on with my head? Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my hair's broken. This is horrifying. Oh no, you can see through my head. Oh no. How do I fix this? How do I make it go back? Oh wait. I just remember one thing we can mess around with. How do we... Zero Real. You know what? I thought for sure this is where I would have had to go to do a new picture. Worst tips and settings. How do you change a picture? How to change picture for Legend ZA Royale. Oh, I'm blind. Maybe it isn't on the screen. Hold on. E? Really? It's not letting me. Google just knows I need to be on here and press Y, but it's not giving me the option to change my photo. I am mildly upset now, and my hair is still missing, and I don't know what's going on. How do I get my hair to come back? What if I go through a... Will this reload it? You know what? I bet when I teleport it'll re-show back up, because that should reset the game, right? I don't even know what I did to make my hair disappear. Oh, I just lost a Pokeball. Well, that's fun. Oh, I guess let's test my teleporting theory. Let's go... Where's the... There it is. The Looker Bureau is all the way over there? Holy cow. Oh, let's do the Pokemon Amy. How do I... How do I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Oh, Okay, I gotta find a better background, but... What if I... How about now? Now it's giving me the option. Yes! We can give ourselves like a cool angle if we want, but we can't. Can we pose? I don't see it. Wait. We can pose! Oh, we should do like a fist bump, and then we can totally... How do we change our eyes? Give ourselves... I kind of want to see the eyes. I think this one's our best bet. I wish we could change... Oh, there's a button to look at Rotom! So we can go like this, and then... Zoom in a little bit more. Go like this, press X. Y. I want to make it look like we're fist bumping the camera. Oh, my head's moving. Holy cow. That kind of looks cool, but there's people in the background. People in the background. Maybe there's... Oh. I'm gonna get so distracted from this. Oh, there's fired up. There's thinking. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Oh, there's also the Mega Ring one. Oh, I kind of like that one. Hold on. Let's try that, but at like a different angle. Wait, so if you do like that... Oh, that looks cool. I kind of like that. Oh! Whoa, why did I do that? Why is it distorted? How do I stop that? Oh, I changed the lens. Film reel? I don't know what the difference between Vivid and the basic one is. That's like a good photo. Let's go with that. Oh no, why is it like that? No. No, 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 no. I see. Okay, I need to go where the box is. How do I get everything in frame? Little more out? Let's try that. Almost right? Let's go a little more zoomed out. I like that, let's go with that. I think it'd be funny if the head kept spinning 360. I was testing that because I half expected it to, I'll be honest. Oh, I like that picture so much better. Wait, you know what? Hold on. I was about to say I could change my expression, but you know what? It just reset everything. I'm not gonna figure out how to do that again. Okay. I guess let's keep walking towards the office until it turns. And it's back. Look at that. Okay, cool. That photo looks so much better, though. I wonder if there's a way we can have a Pokemon out for it, because it'd be cool to have a Pokemon with us in the picture. Okay, keep walking, keep walking. Which way? Why is... I probably need to go this way. It's probably the front of one of these buildings. Oh, you thought it would too. IDK way I thought it would. Because this game is like polished in some areas and really not in others. That's why. If it were Phasmophobia, it would 100% do. The character models right now in that game is so broken, it's hilarious. They're gonna update them soon, though. I'm gonna miss the broken ones. They have so much personality. It's Esper! Hi, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed it down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios in the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Utopia's opponent for our next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham? I still think that name sounds familiar. I think maybe I might be mixing it with Grimsley, but I could also see it being somebody that is actually a character we've met before. I love it when games break like that. It's hilarious. Yeah. Some of the pictures you can get of like the Phasmophobia character models are so cursed. It's great. It's especially funny because sometimes when like the ghost murders you or your friends, your like body will like get halfway stuck through a wall and your legs are just sitting there like dangling and glitching, and you get some of the funniest photos. Or like the ones where after the ghost kills you, it looks like your like neck's gone completely 360 and folded in on itself. It's so funny. I've got many screenshots where my friends have died, and I just thought it was way too funny to not take a picture of it. I know the name. It's one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZRL, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. It's like, we don't have any other option. We both gotta fight each other eventually. I figured you'd say that. Okay, now I know what to do. You beat me in battle? I'll tell you what I know. Oh, come on, man. Really? How many times have I fought you now? Like 3 times? I know at least once. I could be overreacting. It's been a while since I remember fighting her. I know the last time was when we got our, I think our Mega Ring? And we fought out here in this spot before. Let's grab the shiny thing in the grass, and then this. I still think her suit's interesting. I wonder if her attire has anything to do with how the actual story will ramp out. She honestly, there's like a part of her that reminds me of, I don't know if any of you remember, there's like a storyline in like the Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon games where there's like a detective agency that has like some of the characters have completely lost their memories because they're people who have gone through the Ultra wormholes and been spat back out who are possibly from like even other dimensions and stuff. Like what happened to Lillian Gladio? I can't remember what his name is. The guy with the type null. Like their dad ended up losing all his memories from the Ultra wormholes. She reminds me of that. I know she's probably not related, but her like design and the fact that she's part of a detective agency is really bringing back memories in the Pokemon lore. It'd be cool if Pokemon did more callbacks like that, but unfortunately I don't think they do as many as I wish they did. Emma stayed out of the ZRL because she's always got a ton of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know she's super strong. Yeah, we fought her before. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win, I think. It'd be really awkward if I wasn't, but I already said I'm gonna win, so I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Malamar is such a scary Pokemon to own. Oh, it has a Mega Evolution too, doesn't it? Dude, they get so many people new Mega Evolutions. Oh no, it's Ampharos against Ampharos. Mine is Power Gym. But actually I think I'm gonna switch to Hippowdon. Hippowdon needs stuff. Okay, let's use a nice little Earthquake. Like, Hippowdon really needs XP, but it's getting up there with the other ones. It's Abomasnow that's behind. Lopunny. I'll also use Earthquake. And then Crunch. Oh, Heavy Slam. I really thought Crunch was gonna do it in. Oh, look at it just turning in time. Mawwile's like a steel something, so let's try Earthquake, just because Earthquake is OP. Yep, that's about what I thought. Lucario, Steel Fighting. I think it changes when it Mega Evolves, but I can't remember what. Hippowdon, you are more of a beast than I thought. Holy cow! I'm not sure how effective it will be against Malamar, because I think it has Levitate or something similar. But I also think Absol would be super effective against it, because it's got Dark-type moves. I don't see this Mega Evolution. reminds me of the Frostlass one. Oh, I'm actually surprised that hit. Okay, there's a Powdon. Let's do Absol. I'm not sure if I want to Mega Evolve Absol yet. It certainly makes sense too, but I think I can get away without Mega Evolving. They seem to make a lot of callbacks to the Red and Blue games, but I kind of get it since they were the first. Yeah, I've seen a few games make callbacks. I know Gold and Silver do. I haven't played Gold and Silver or Heart Gold Soul Silver. That is on my list of games I want to play, though. And I know, like, the Alola games also make callbacks to Pokemon Red and Blue. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys have read the Pokemon Adventure mangas, but I freaking love the lore they put into those and how much callbacks it makes to, like, the past mangas. Because I know you see some, like, reoccurring characters or, like, some callbacks to, like, past things that have happened in the Pokemon Adventures manga. I know, especially in, like, the early 3 or 4, because I've read all of Red, Blue, and Yellow. I haven't gotten my hands on, like, the gold, I think, ones? Gold and Silver ones. I think I've read some of Ruby and Sapphire. I don't think I've been able to read... I've read all of the Unova ones. The Unova ones are great. The Black 2, White 2 ones I wish they would have given a little bit more time for, but the Black and White ones are great. X and Y is pretty good too. I like those ones. I still need to get my hands on some of the other ones that I haven't read, but I've liked all of the ones I've read for Pokemon Adventure manga. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. So you're also related to Lysander and Team Flare. That's just quiet for me. Everything I've uncovered tells me Elle hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. Yeah, he's just been showing up with Zygarde. It's been really weird. Seems genuinely trying to save Lumiose. Also, Lysander's hair has turned white. It is not the red color it used to be. They look like fun reads. I think I'd like them. Do you have a favorite story arc from any of the mangas? Honestly, I'd say if it's your first time reading them, just start with like the Red, Blue, Yellow one. They've got a cute, like, overarching storyline between, like, the first Red and Blue arc, and then when it switches over to Yellow's POV, you got some cool stuff happening. It also has a little bit, like, darker themes than the actual Pokemon series. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but I really like where it goes. How it treats the characters is really cool. It makes them all unique, like, in the Black and White arc, when it eventually does, like, introduce Black 2, he's, like, this really cool detective guy, and then the the female protagonist is, like, a former member of Team Plasma, so they're kind of on opposing sides at the beginning. And then the original Black and White arc is really cool, like, how they treat the two protagonists working together and stuff, and how N works in that series. Like, the only one I own physical copies of is the X and Y one and the Black 2, White 2 one. But I'd be really tempted to get a hold of all of the Black and White one. My local library has it, which is how I've read it, but I don't actually, like, own the copies myself. I think I've seen a dark moment from Black and White, but I won't spoil it for anybody if you don't know. Yeah, the Black and White at the very end goes crazy. It left us on a cliffhanger for so long with what happened to one of the characters. It's not clear if Grisham's really a name or not. And now it seems like Grisham is taking part in the Zero Real, but why? To what end? Grisham? Could it still be for Team Flare? I wonder if it is somebody from the X and Y games. I'm really hoping it is. I'm crossing my fingers this is a character we've seen before. You know what? I bet Maple at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Wait, why would she know more? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. Is Mabel Grisham? That doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the tip. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go back to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. She's gonna be like, to complete the game, you must complete the Pokedex first. Well, I hesitate to teleport over there because once again, if the Battle ZA Royale starts, I'd rather do that than continue this quest because I'm gonna have to get a Challenger's ticket no matter what. Oh, the other thing, I keep forgetting to like collect this stuff. I'm gonna have to do that off stream. Have I been to this Poke Center? Night's falling over the city, finally! Taking forever! Got a poster? The timber and a whisper, and I can't read that language. It's not my native tongue. Thank you very much. Oh, there's the Honedge! Ooh, finally! Okay, where's the ZA Real tonight? If you don't want to start with red and blue, I totally recommend black and white as well. Black and white are super good. And now they actually have the Black 2 White 2 manga finished. I didn't like the Black 2 White 2 arc quite as much towards the end. It was really strong in the beginning. And then it had some, like, pacing issues at the end. I think there was, like, stuff behind the scenes that was going on that caused issues, though. It's still good, it's just not as great as it could have been. Good star. Pokemon nicknames. Ugh, excuse me. I am not healed whatsoever. Is there a Poke Center nearby? Because I just realized I didn't do that. I thought I was healed. I'm so used to them healing me after fights that when they don't, it's like really weird to me. You can easily kill free time, except for when it says it's sunset already, I feel wrong sitting on a bench. Okay. Our goal is to get as many points as possible. So I'm gonna see if I can get cards first before I fight anybody, and then try to fight people and get what the cards tell me to do. That is the goal. We've got this, guys. We've so got this. I might have asked this already, but do you have a favorite art style from a Pokemon game? Although I didn't play a Pokemon game until Gen 4, I'm pretty fond of Gold and Silver's art style on Game Boy Color. I haven't seen the original Game Boy, like, color versions. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Black 2 White 2. And I know that's when the series went super duper hard with, like, the pixel art and stuff. Unleash plus moves on opponents. That I can, in fact, do. So honestly, I'd have to say it's my favorite because it's honestly where, like, the series peaked with, like, pixel graphics, in my opinion. And I really liked how all the animations looked, like how the trees looked, how it changed seasons. I'm kind of sad they haven't had a season mechanic since. Oh, knock out Pokemon with ground type moves. We can do that. Easy peasy. Right, Hippowdon? Okay. I guess let's try to sneak up. So they've got a self-able. Oh gosh, what was that? How did she find me? Well, I don't have to sneak up on opponents. I just have to knock you out. Ooh, I just tried using Air Slash. That could have been bad. Okay, so that's 1 out of 3. Okay, I see you have Pokemon I am weak to, and this is not the best type matchup. I, however, am going to ignore. You can kill me at any moment. And, oh! Please attack before she does. Oh, thank goodness. That's 2. Gardevoir? Okay, I think we should be able to knock out Gardevoir, but we do need to heal first because I'm about to die, and that would be really sad if a Hippowdon died, because I love Hippowdon. Hey, we got that card already! Sweet! Ooh, also one thing I really liked about the Black 2 White 2 games is some of the gyms, like the Dragon type gym, how you actually traverse the puzzle through that one is so freaking cool. It like really felt 3D even though it was 2D. I kind of wish Pokemon would do a game that's, I don't know if you guys have, what's it called? Like the Like the 2D, 3D games where it's like you have pixel sprites walking around, but it's in like a 3D, 2D environment. I think there's a game called Octopath Traveler that's kind of like the style I'm thinking of. I haven't actually played that game, but I watched somebody create a Pokemon like look-alike in the style of that, and I thought it was really cool. I wish Pokemon would like lean more into that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the style of these 3D trainers. I just think they're struggling with environments in 3D. Anyways, let's go ahead and fight Drampa. I think for plus moves, we're gonna go ahead and take out Greninja for it. So this way, there should be a Drampa. Come on, get closer. The rank C, so you're pretty strong. I was wondering if Drampa's a dragon type. Water. I meant to use water shuriken. Whoops. I don't have a plus move in Hydro Pump yet. Manectric? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's close. Whew, okay, we didn't use any plus moves. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, there's a card. Okay, land super effective hits with water type moves. Okay, so we'll have to try to find some Pokemon. Or does she ever turn around? We're gonna have to go from the back is what's gonna have to happen. How do I get back behind her though? I don't know. I think I'm getting distracted by the side stuff. I need to find more trainers. You know what? I don't actually technically need to sneak up on you. I think I just need to show up. Oh, I want to pick up that card! Oh, you're Flying type. Why aren't you using Ice Punch? Delibird is like ice flying. Maybe it'll be with Ice Punch. Oh, okay, that wasn't good. Well, we had to use Wood Hammer on a Delibird. That's a new low for me. So I'm gonna have to use a full restore on Greninja here. I don't know how else to unfreeze him because I don't think I have any frozen heals. Good thing we've got 10 of these bad boys. What's this card? Deal super effective damage with plus moves. Okay, okay. I think we can manage that. Also, there's more environmental stuff. Like, if I want to fight that guy, I'm gonna have to use Flamethrower. And then I want to take Greninja out, and we're gonna have to use super effective plus move. Super effective. Ah! I'm trying to fight. Please. Why did you do that? Trainer, turn around. No! You didn't attack the bush! Are you kidding me? That is unfortunate. That is real unfortunate. Why did I attack the stupid bush? No! Are you kidding me? Greninja! Oh, oh, that's so disappointing. Also, Hippowdon was not the best option to bring out there. I should have brought out Emboar. I would totally think Excadrill's a steel and not a ground type like I thought. Oh gosh, please don't. Dude, what was the one I had that needed a water type move? Land super effective hits with water type moves. Yeah, I did not do that one very well. So I got 3 out of 3 Unleash plus type moves, so I need to do 1 more super effective, and I need to do 2 more water type moves. Oh, Greninja, you poor lad. Oh, you get 2 of those bad boys, and 1 of these bad boys. Okay, let's find our next victim. Why is everybody behind those things? Oh, there's a way up. I bet there's some trainers up top. Sneak up and start battles using dark type moves. Okay. Absol. Because I don't have a super effective. I don't have a dark type move on Greninja right now. I'm trying to get as many points as possible. Ideally, if I could just get the challenger's ticket tonight. You don't see me! Like what? You don't see me! Ooh! The bush fooled him. I think it's super effective. I could be wrong. It is super effective. Okay, but like you nearly died. Aggron. Okay, we're gonna switch to Emboar. Sweet. Okay, we've two-shotted Aggron. Oh, I think we still needed to do a plus move. Okay, so we did 1 out of 3 for the dark type. We need to do 1 more plus move. I should have just done it on the flame wheel. I didn't think about it. And then 1 out of 3, or 2 out of 3 on the water type. So 1 more water type. Oh, can I do that? Oh, heck no. We might come back for that one. We'll see. Okay, where's another victim? Can we see any? There's a Trevenant and a... Oh, what's it called? Kangaskhan? Over there. Trevenant would be weak to fire type, and if I do a plus move flame wheel... Oh, Slowbro. Okay. I could do a plus move Thunderbolt. No! Stop! Oh, well, I guess I wasn't doing a sneak up one. Plus Thunder Punch. Oh, what the heck was that? Electros? That had Levitate? No, it doesn't. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it pressed a 61? Thank goodness. We'll just use another. Oh! They can Mega Evolve now! What rank are you? Oh, I was like, where'd she go? Sweet, Hippowdon was still enough to take her out, though. Okay, so that should have gotten 1 done. Yep. Sweet, we're already halfway there. Okay, good job. Need to do a quick healing. Hey, when did I get a Hyper Potion? Okay, so far we're doing great. I will say, I do like the fact that there's no power points in this game with how it works. Because that would be such a pill to deal with. Okay, I need to do a sneak up and dark type, so we're gonna try to sneak up on Trevenant. Okay, Bush. Protect me. Night Flash. Oh, sweet, perfect. Okay, please have a Pokemon that's weak to water. I beg. Now the question is if the other lady will immediately spot me, because if she doesn't, I can get my last sneak attack. Oh! We got the Night Flash one. Or not the Night. You know what I mean. Okay, next Pokemon. Please be weak to water. I beg you. Dang it! Not Gardevoir. Oh, you're killing it, Absol. Good job. Also not weak to water. That's not who I should bring out. That's not who I should have brought out. It might be okay, but I still wish I would have brought out. We're going dead. Yeah, it's like we're gonna die. I don't need a Mega Ball for this, though. I'm getting really unlucky with trainer matchups. But I'm getting really lucky with actually being able to get stuff. Immediately knock out unaware opponents 1 out of 1. Oh, I hit 2 of those immediately. Holy cow. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick, and then let's find somebody to absolutely destroy. I actually want to use the super potion on this guy. Okay. Who can we main? Noibat. We can do Noibat. Yeah. Oh, do you see this? It's 3 out of 3 for 1,000 points. That's insane. Come on. Plus move Thunderbolt, that's guaranteed. And that should get me a 3,000. Hitting me an instant kill? That's upsetting. I thought for sure it was going to. That's unreal. Audino. Audino's normal type, you should just do close combat. Oh, it's gonna Mega Ball. Oh, what the crap just happened? I thought I wasn't gonna die, and then it did. Okay, so I didn't get the 3,000 points I wanted. If I find one more trainer, I still have a chance. I still have a chance, guys. Come on, we just need to find one more. We can do that. Dude, is there anyone down there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where are the people? There. 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 Also there. That's got a one-shot, right? That'll get us 3 of them. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the luck there. There's no way. We just got all 3 of those cards, didn't we? Oh. We don't even need a sneak up. We just need that last one. Look at me sneakily hiding behind a wall. Avalite? Yeah, you're going down. And you somehow managed to avoid my flamethrower. GG, man. Good job. Congrats. Is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. We did it! We did it! Oh, score! That means we can do the quest now. Oh. Sweet! A new day is dawning. I'm okay with that. It's time to actually do quest stuff now. Oh! Okay, so she wanted us to go here, so I'm actually gonna go here because I want to stop by a Pokemon Center. But we have no reason to stay in the battle zone anymore. Dude, that makes me so freaking happy. That was so cool. We got so lucky there. Well, not just lucky, it was also skill too, but oh, that worked out so perfect that we got that fire-type Pokemon right where they couldn't see us. Right before it turned to daybreak too. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, we got 55,000 Pokédollars. I'll take it. I'll take it. And now it's time to heal up and time to go to Mabel's. Hey, bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can I be of service? Please heal my Pokemon. Ready, please. Okay, and more of the rest of your team should be healed. That is all. Thank you. Goodbye. Please let me leave. I've got places to go, things. Wait. Places to go, things to do, you know, all that stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot ride my Hippowdon to victory. I am almost there. I can just feel myself steadily approaching. I don't know if it's faster to dodge roll there, or if it's faster to just sprint. I wonder if anyone's timed it before. Okay, Mabel, tell us who our next person we fight is. Pretty please. I didn't remember this was a full-on building we could enter. I thought it just brought us into a menu. Take elevator. Director's office, of course. Who else would it be? Now, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Acting isn't like acting for Professor Sycamore? It's the freaking Kanto starters! It's just like X and Y! No freaking way. Thanks for coming. Oh, look at the Reptile phone. I wonder what that sticker says. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? I feel like I accidentally activated a side quest and not the main quest. Well, now that's a dull response. Fine, if you're going to be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I find in my work. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. But don't be shy, go ahead and choose one. Ooh, this is tough. If I pick one, can I get the other ones later? Because I freaking love Charmander so much. But I have a fire type, and I already have a water type, so Bulbasaur's the obvious choice here. I might have to go Bulbasaur. As much as I love you, Charmander. I'm gonna be so sad if I can't catch you later. Oh. Okay, Bulbasaur. I love you too. Charmander's just like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Sure is. We'll go with Bulbasaur. I'm not disappointed. I just wish I could have them all. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Bulbasaur a new world of sights and experiences. Yeah, I was like, I think we accidentally activated a side mission. Slightly awkward there. Okay, back to the main quest. Are you making any progress on research tasks? I want to know about Grisha. Grisha? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare. I don't remember anybody who's in Team Flare, I'll be honest. Team Flare? It seems like you already know about Grish than I would have thought. I think you know more than you're letting on, friend. Fine. So I used to be a tart. Oh my gosh. She was a part of Team Flare? You know what? Now that she says that, I can imagine her in a red outfit, and I think I might recognize her. No way, I didn't catch that. Seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. So did you, like, quit Team Flare and go to Sycamore after Lysander's plan failed? But there are still people who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked either. But everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everybody called him Grish. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much a chance to show off the skill at the time. Okay, I don't remember anybody like that in Team Flare, so maybe it is a new character. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now of joining the ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to check the Novu Cafe over in the Centrico Plaza. What's at the Novu Cafe? Is he one of the workers? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. That's the one we keep going to, right? Like the one that's like fire-themed? Fire-themed like Team Flare? It's been in front of us the whole time. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll come and help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up on your research work too. Yeah, I will. I just... I gotta do the ZO Ralph first, and then I'll do that. Okay? Cool. Glad we had this conversation. Let me out of here. I had no recollection that this is one of the buildings you can enter. Okay, I guess the Nobu Cafe it is. It's after, I think once we hit rank A is when we really hit what's going to happen. Yeah, it's the truck. It's the truck we've been going to this whole time with Urbane. Wait, what if this person that Urbane's looking for was the former member of Team Flare? What if it's Urbane's sibling? Or whoever. I don't know. I still don't know who the relative is. I know it's a relative. I can't remember if he specifically mentioned it's a sibling. But I mean, look at, like, he's got like a pink fade. Red fade. Pretty similar. I don't think it'd be that guy. It has to be somebody else. I could be wrong though. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. Aren't you here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Is that him? There's no way, is there? It could be. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. It is him? Really? Really? The quiet master of Centrica Plaza's famed Nobu Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top trainers in the ZO Real, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nobu. Is it just you two? Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Real, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with Az. AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to somebody on AZ's side. This is Grishel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nobu. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grishel, please do calm yourself. Nobu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. No place to start a commotion. Oh, she's got a gray phone case. Whoa, what just happened? Fine, I sent you a location. If you care about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. If you'll be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Oh, okay, I'm excited. I'm kind of curious. I was wondering why we kept going to this location. I thought it was just the convenient cafe hangout spot. I see now there was lore involved. Let's go. Where's the location on the map? Why am I really bad at finding these? Right here? Cool. Pokemon Center we go. Sweet. Okay, let's go, guys. We're getting closer. We're getting steps. Every step is a step closer to reaching rank A and finally seeing what the plot has to offer. I wonder if any of like the characters that appear in this game would ever show up in the Pokemon anime. Oh, is this the cafe that was the entrance to Team Flare's base in Pokemon X and Y? For real? Are we really going here again? I'd love to go inside again. Can we see the secret base? I wouldn't see the secret base. I imagine you be asking yourself why we'd want you to meet in such a spot. The dilapidated cafe. This is the Lysander Cafe. I knew I recognized that red from anywhere. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, although now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as space for Team Flare, or more rightly for Team Flare Novu. You do know a thing about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do, I defeated them! I know it's a different face, but I am the one who defeated you. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Gristell. Grisham, this kid is our enemy! He's nothing but an obstacle for all the goals we hope to achieve as Team Flare Novu. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though that it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel when she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she so desires? Well, you're not gonna give me a choice, so I'm gonna have to say yes. We're gonna start off with our lovely lad here. And on that note, I keep forgetting to check if anyone has some new moves. I do. I'm half tempted to switch back out for Night Slash, but I've already got Absol. I'm surprised that Absol doesn't really learn. I can't even remember what dark type moves there are besides Night Slash, if I'm gonna be honest. Parish Song. Who else? Let's check. Embor. Heat Crash. Isn't bad. I will say I'm tempted. That's like 5 extra seconds for only 10 more power. Let's go ahead and switch out Light Screen for Thunder, because I feel like attacking moves are more important than defensive moves in this. But let's go ahead and fight Grizel. Hello, Raita! Welcome to the stream! We're currently fighting the new Team Flare Novu in order to reach rank A hopefully soon. It has been a while. Thanks for joining the stream. We're hopefully getting into the good parts soon. I don't expect to finish the game today, but at least reach rank A is my hope. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in ZA Royale. Bam, bow. Oh, you got a quick ball? Really? Oh, you got Talonflame though. That's pretty stinking cool. I love Talonflame. My Water Shuriken's pretty stinking fast though too. Hydro Pump's not very fast, but it is gonna knock you out. Gonna knock your socks off, Talonflame. Aerodactyl. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we're level 62. Sweet, good job, Greninja. Oh, goodness gracious. We've got so many. Aerial Ace. I'm pretty sure it's part ground type, so. Okay, sweet, that was close. That was close. What's their next one? Metagross? Okay, we're switching. We're switching for this one. Like, you are not gonna be the best option here. There we go. Roar, you just keep on coming. Oh, wait, Pyro? No way, I still need to get a freaking water-type Mega. I really need to train someone up. I need to decide who, though, because I've got two options. At least for now. I can get a third option, probably, from buying a Mega Stone. But I've got Slowbro, and I've got... Who's the other one? Starmie now? Polar Flare is not going to be the best option here, but I'm just going to keep him out till he perishes. There we go. Let's switch to Hippowdon. We're actually the same level. That's interesting. But freaking Earthquake is still OP as ever. Hippowdon is becoming such a nice teammate. I'm super glad I added him to this team. I lost? My Pokemon lost. That was really well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, when Ember Rose starts to get your drink at Nobu Cafe. I'm good, thanks. I don't need it unless you're healing my Pokemon. Then I'll take it. And that should have perked up the Pokemon in battle for us well. Her hair's pretty cool, I will say. I like the coloring. And now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Player and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Do we get to see the secret base? I want to go through the secret base again. I bet it'll look actually cooler in this game than it did in the OG one. That'd be so cool if they actually added it. Oh, this already looks familiar. The fury red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills the Lysander Cafe. What about the bookshelf? You gotta move the bookshelf. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Player? The group known as Team Player provided a place for people to come together and help one another all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own. Reduce the number of people in the world. I forgot about that. I forgot that they were trying to destroy stuff and not something else. Oh. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, this pro tag might not know it, but I knew it. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. I didn't care if somebody already mentioned it, but will you try to play Pokemon Champions? I actually don't know anything about Pokemon Champions other than it's a Pokemon game that exists. I haven't looked into it too much. I would be down though, depending on certain factors. I'll have to look into it. Is it one that's free to play, or is it one that's like for the Switch, or is it... I thought it was a mobile game, but I think I'm thinking of Pokemon Masters, is what my brain's been thinking of. If it's for Switch 1, it's a maybe. If it's for Switch 2, I won't be able to play it for a while. And we in Team Player wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ's out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MC. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might even believe a word I've said. That's why I invite you, Utopia, to witness the truth yourself. Truth? Open Sesame! I forgot that was the code word! It'd be so funny if the only reason that bookshelf moves is that there's like a ghost Pokemon that just picks it up every single time. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used to research the days when Team Flare was still active. There's a countdown there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you're able to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. I don't remember it being a maze. I could be wrong, though. I haven't been in Lysander Labs since I played that Pokemon X and Y map. And before that, since... oh gosh, I don't even know. It was a few years after the games came out that I played them. Because they were already out and I bought Pokemon White 2. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten ourselves into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Okay, I was right though. This is cooler than it was in X and Y. Look at all those computer servers. At least that's what I'm assuming they are. Well, the game is oh, okay. Find elevator key in labs. Okay, got it. There's that pad there. Oh, okay, interesting. Ooh, okay. My usual strategy with mazes is not at all creative, and it's usually just keep going left. Until... I swore we have. Yeah, it didn't catch anyway. I think we caught a Houndoom. So those are teleporter pads, which is... I say it's kind of interesting. We found the holovators, but we haven't had any teleporter pads. What's this? Investigates. I want to see what the lever is. Am I gonna pull it? What am I gonna do? You pulled the lever and activated the power supply unit? Oh, that turned on the lights. That's not what I expected. Wait. Oh, I wonder if those were down until now. The lights are back on and warp panel should work, so they weren't working before. I guess I wouldn't have known because I didn't step on it. Well, I'm sure the game wants me to go on this one first. And where did that take? Okay, so I'm at the end of the hallway. There's something glowing over there trying to get my attention. Is that the elevator key? Left key card A. Oh, hi. That's Manectric. We're not... Actually, we should probably catch it. It might be good because I think we have Manectricite. Hi. Can I reach it from there? I cannot reach it from there. Hippowdon, I believe you got stuck. You, like, the Great Ball matches you, you should just stay in it. Gosh darn it. They think my Pokeballs are too weak. They're too good for them. Also, this hallway is a dead end, so I'm just gonna have to leave it anyway. But we needed that lab key card, so... Okay, now that we've gone into that jump pad, the next one we probably need to go on is this one, I would assume. Oh, nothing glowing here. There's a Pokeball. Oh, there's a Dawnstone! That'll be in handy for the decks. I can Rotom Glide. Just kidding, the game's not gonna let me Rotom Glide across. You know, that's quite rude. At least we got a Dawnstone. This feels more like old Pokemon than a lot of the newer games have. I bet it's just because it's based off of the map. I am kind of curious as to how much the map compares to the map in X and Y. Why is this jump pad not on? So there's multiple power supply units. I bet this is, I need the keycard A for. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's Neuburn! Get up the ninja. Let's try using Ice Punch. Neuburn! Okay, let's try an Ultra Ball, you fussy little... None of them want to catch. My luck sucks. Yeah. At least we're leveling up in here. Oh, here's the other power supply. I think it's funny that they can't even animate the character pulling down the lever. The lights are back on and nearby world panels should work. Okay, I guess in their defense, most of the games I'm thinking of that do fully animate that stuff, it's motion capture, and I'm pretty sure Gamefreak does not know what that is. Door, okay, so I need the B keycard. I bet I get the B keycard from the other work panel. Was this one on? I don't remember if this one was on or not. Oh, I guess not, because there's an item here, and I would have picked that up. Oh, there's another one? No keycards, so... Ah, there's the keycard. Keycard lab. Oh, what's through here? I can't go through here. Well, okay, it was worth a shot. So go that way, then go away, and then go through lab door B. Which is... Good question, where was it? Of course locked. I thought I remembered where it was. Maybe I don't. There it is. I see it now. Lab door B. Okay, we're making progress. We're going through the alphabet. This time the right way. I'm hitting. I'm hitting. You're freaking level 50. Holy crap. The catch rate must be super low. What the heck? Okay, well, these Pokemon hate me. Hey, this is one of the rooms that you could probably sleep in to restore your Pokemon's health. Look at all these beds. I think this area looks like 20 times better than most of Lumia City. I like the vibes. I think this is where I entered in from. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, this little pit we were trying to get across earlier. I'm gonna catch you this time, Manectric! Come on, one of you's gotta catch. Finally! Oh my goodness. Why did that take so long? Okay, so we gotta go through here now. Okay, there's another down warp pad. Ooh, Pokeball. Thunderstone! There's some useful items in here. So we should... So this... only had the item. Oh, that's interesting. Where else can we even go from here? This door doesn't open, does it? No. Okay, so I'm missing... Oh, I can go down this hallway. I think. No, that's not where I need to go. I need to go... this way. There it is. Ooh, Max Revive. That'll be helpful. Do you have a spin-off game you like in Pokemon or any other franchise? I'm currently playing Pokemon Ranger for the first time in years, and I have a good time with it. Oh, there's so many of the Pokemon spin-off games I've wanted to play, but I've just never been able to get my hands on a copy of them. I've always wanted to play Pokemon Ranger. I've never gotten the chance to, and I've always wanted to play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. I've never gotten the chance to play a Mystery Dungeon beyond, like, any demos on... I can't remember. I know Switch had a demo, and maybe 3DS had a demo. But I've never had to play either of those games, and I've heard they're really fun. I really liked Detective Pikachu 1. I haven't had the chance to play 2. I know it wasn't advertised very well, so I don't know how that game actually was. I need to go back this way, I think. Yep, here we go. For other franchises, I don't know too much about spin-off games for other franchises. I just have other franchises in general I want to play. This is most certainly a labyrinth. Holy cow. I'm trying to think. I know Pokemon just has so many, like, spin-off games. Ekans. Oh, I don't actually remember what's super effective against poison. So not that apparently. Let's go Hippowdon. Oh gosh, I'm going the wrong way. I think I've already caught an Arbok before. I don't know why I'm trying to catch it now. Oh, I missed my chance. Ah, yeah. New research while I'm in the middle of this lab. I would assume that's door C that I do not have the code for yet. Oh, hi. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Well, goodbye. So, none of these doors open unless they're a keycard door. The keycard door, next one, is right there. I'm assuming it says C, right? Letter C, yeah. How far down the alphabet is it gonna go? That's my question. Oh yeah, Mystery Dungeon's pretty fun. I played the original for Game Boy Advance from Upper End for free. And the library near where I left has a 3DS available to borrow. I have a 3DS, I just haven't had a copy of the game. I don't think my library has any of the Mystery Dungeon games. I could be wrong. It has been a while since I've actually checked. But yeah, I'd be down to play. I need to probably check out where I got, like, Pokemon Platinum and stuff and see if they have a Mystery Dungeon game. See, why buy new games when I have, like, 50 million old games to play? I feel like, oh my goodness, there's the key card! I missed it because of the Arbok! Do-do-do-do-do-do. We're just gonna go through here and ignore the fact that Ekans were attacking me. Ooh, Aegislash, except for Embor's fainted, and he's the one I'd want to use against an Aegislash. Note to self, buy more potions. I am using copious amounts of them. Can I, like, sneak up? I don't think I can sneak up. I don't think that's an option. He doesn't seem to be moving. Well, I would pull out Aegislash floats in the lane. I was about to say time to Mega Evolve. Let's go. And this one seems to be like the final guard before we can actually get to the part of the laboratory we want to see. The other ones were all random encounters. Okay, Hot Edge down. Aegislash almost down. Let me get. It's not gonna let me catch it, is it? No, it didn't! Dang it, I wanted the chance. That's sad. Oh well. Oh, is that the elevator key? Sweet! Is it gonna make us backtrack? Oh, what's this? One of the standing stones that line Route 10. Gee, it's almost like it's not gonna let us go to Route 10 or Geosenge Town. I know what it's talking about, though. Those are like Pokemon graves, are they not? Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, there's a warp pad in here. That's interesting. We have a warp pad, but no way to activate it? Oh, wait, or is this a thing? Is this gonna teleport me back to the beginning? That would be very helpful. I was about to start backtracking. This is so much better. Thank you, game. Hey, yo! We're making great time, guys. Great time. Now use the elevator. Which floor? I guess basement 2. I don't know which one to go. I guess my instinct would technically be basement 3, but that means all the more reason why to check out basement 2 first. There's no background music. It's just like white noise. Well, that's creepy. Also, there's no door here, so what did I even pick up? I didn't even read it. I guess I'll have to check that out later. It's probably something very useful and I just didn't read. I remember redoing the quiz so many times at the start to get the Pokemon I wanted to be. I just kept getting Psyduck over and over again, and Younger Me didn't like that because that was a joke in the anime. You don't get to pick which Pokemon you are? I thought you were gonna pick. There's a quiz? That makes me want to play it even more. What Pokemon does it think I am? Oh, this is the elevator again. Okay. I need a flashlight. Holy cow, it's dark in here. I guess the game wants me to go down this. Wait, hold on. If I bring up Embor, is there lighting in this game? There is not lighting in this game. I was about to say, will solar flare light up the room? That's the ultimate weapon. Excuse me. Some of the machinery powered back in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends are shared dream. Okay, so the legends have to be Yveltal and Xerneas. Oh, we might as well go in order. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that perished, Floette. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it. He was the machine creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life is in fact deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy in its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. Then, or when there is only one of something, it can shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. Something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, reduce the number of living things. My comrades and Team Claire, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zygarde? What are you doing here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that dwells within Prism Tower? Why are you here? It's weird they contracted it right there. Why are you here? Trying to give me an accent? Hell, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon. One particular Floette. Is that why he's looking for a trainer that's strong enough to help guide Floette? Wait. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. It's because a child beat you up, I think? Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth and together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're alive. Zygarde saved me. So Zygarde wasn't involved at all in the events of Pokemon X and Y, so this is new information here. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Is that why Pokemon have been flocking to Lumiose? Is because the device is active, it's radiating energy? Now it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. So both of them are wanting somebody who can control Floette. This is the truth I know, and now that you have learned, all those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. Ooh, fascinating. Okay. I was gonna do a slow walk out of here, but the elevator is a little further away than what I'm willing to waste time for. The way this guy looks reminds me of Blood Moon Ursaring. Oh, I forgot that was a thing, because it was a DLC. I might have to look up a picture. I can't remember. I know it's like it reminds me of a werebear, from what I remember. Never mind. Let's go to B1. But yeah, the whole, like, dark red aesthetic going on is definitely... We're finally getting into the juice of the story, which is what I've been wanting for ages. You see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget it's all because of him that the rest of us... Chriselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Utopia, You now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. He looks like 10 times creepier every time he opens his eyes. I think it's the bottom eyelashes. Get OZ's Floette and give her to me. I'm not giving her to you. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learned points to that conclusion. Yeah, but I don't think just kidnapping Floette's the right way to go about it. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we are ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Player once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumio City, people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At the Nobu Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. As we worked there, we also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be able to be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team NZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Oh, well, that's heavy. I'm not sure how the rest of them are gonna react. I guess we're gonna have to tell Urbane, Lyda, and Naveen. I wonder how much AZ's actually told Urbane and stuff. Because I know Urbane knows a little bit more about him than the rest of us do. Okay. Two loading zones at once. I wish we could just teleport straight to the cutscene. Well, well, well. Hey, Mr. AZ. And his cool, really long hair. You've returned. I've heard from Emma what you were following up on. I imagined you'd learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Is that the others? Oh, hey, Utopia, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright! Or he's the guy from the cafe. I think the first one's more dramatic. No kidding! I went digging on the rumors about Grisham with Emma after I chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group called Team Flare Novu, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Novu Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AC, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking about it's time I've talked to you all about it. We can speak on the roof. Little weird, but okay. Utopia, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth now. I kinda knew it before, but I guess it's time you actually told, protect me. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future. So many people lost everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines. She lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. Oh, it's animated! In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years? Of endless wandering, a man of great power asked for my help. He said, he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Agni is. That is what it's hidden deep within Prism Tower. Built Agni to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette was. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone for Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Agni after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Agni, the tower is emitting massive amounts of Mega power even without Mega Floette present. It's only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. You want a free Pokemon? I really didn't need it. I don't have Nintendo Online, so I kinda can't receive or give out Pokemon, sorry. That shock awoke Agni and has caused Mega Pokemon contained with Mega power to spill forth. This led to this rampant rogue Mega Evolution. The Pokemon will suffer and the people will come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Agni. I never could have imagined that Hugh and Floette had that kind of history. Oh, I never imagined that Hugh and Floette could have had that kind of history. And the tower too? We need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? I would assume because of the whole being revived thing. Why Floette cannot evolve? Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins, stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ's trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as the rest of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AC. Just leave this to Team MZ. Utopia! It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Utopia. Whatever Grisham's team player Novu deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. That was a cool cutscene, guys. Holy cow. We finally get the lore dump I've been waiting for. I do, unfortunately, not have enough time to do this promotion match this stream. I was really hoping it'd be earlier. I didn't expect the cutscene. But it will be the first thing we do next time. For sure. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I will see you guys next time. My next stream might be this, it might be Alan Wake. I'm probably, where I'm super close to finishing this game, finish it first, and then we'll start playing Alan Wake. So, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out this stream. It was nice seeing y'all in chat. And I will see you next time. I will try to do a post if I stream in the middle of the week. And as far as I'm aware, I should be able to stream next Saturday. So, have a nice rest of your guys' evenings, mornings, or afternoons, and goodbye!